losing Ali was the call to action. I lost my son all of a sudden, like from having a happy holiday together to losing him was 4 hours. And the question that hit me at the time was, what can I do now to bring him back? And nothing I could have ever done, including locking myself in a room and crying for the rest of my life, could bring him back. And to me, the whole idea was, I can either choose to suffer, or I can choose to sort of accept life as harsh as it has become and try to make it slightly better than it is today, make it slightly better tomorrow. So the way I did it was very interesting. I basically set myself a target. I said, I learned so much about happiness from my son. We developed my model together. Wouldn't it be amazing if I can reach out to 10 million people and just give them that message? Can you imagine a world where 10 million people are happier? It wouldn't bring Ali back, but it would be slightly better than the day he left. Happiness is in looking at the glass and seeing the truth of the glass. Seeing the half full side and being grateful for it, seeing the half empty side and saying, can I do anything about it? And if not, can I accept it? Happiness is not about what the world gives you, how much water is in this glass. Happiness is about what you think about what the world gives you. If you think about it properly, you will always see there is something to be grateful. Happiness is equal to or greater than the difference between the way you see the events of your life and your expectation of what of how life should behave. In the modern world, we mix two states. One of them is happiness and the other is fun. Happiness is that peaceful contentment feeling of, I like the world as it is right now. Fun is the modern world's replacement of happiness. It's, when I am unable to reach that state of happiness, what I do is I go out on the weekend and I go to a party and boom, 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 and my brain stops thinking. As long as it stops thinking, I think I feel happy. Not because I'm actually in that peaceful state of happiness, but because I suspended my unhappy thoughts. You feel happy when the events of your life seem to be meeting your expectations of how life should behave. Regardless of what your expectations are, how realistic or unrealistic they are, regardless of how generous or harsh, the events in your life are, if the events of your life meet your expectations, you're happy. If the events of your life miss your expectations, you're unhappy. It's as simple as that.